been 4 years since Kansas State swept Baylor, the same year that K-State and Texas Tech ended that run of consecutive Big 12 titles for KU. The Bears, after dropping one in Lawrence Saturday, would really love to salvage the trip to the Sunflower State, heading back to Waco. Bears have won 3 in a row in Manhattan entering tonight. First half, Cats on the run here. Cam Carter pushing it up the floor. There's Ish Massoud, and there's Ish Massoud again. He sent it to OT in Waco, and there he puts the Wildcats up by 5. Bears out of the timeout here. Langston Love to Adam Flagler, drives baseline, bounce pass bounces twice. Love gets the finish at the rim. That cuts it to 3. Under 4 until half. Jonathan Chamwa Chachua from 3. More like every trade, John, giving the Bears the lead. Baylor by 3 at the break. Opening possession in the second. Flo Thamba guarding Marquise Noel. Noel gets past, kicks. Keontae Johnson for 3. We're tied at 34. Down 11 now, just 7 minutes left in this game. Adam Flagler off the screen, step back jumper, gets it to go, but K-State lives at the rim all night. Johnson with the backdoor cut in the second half. Cats win it 75-65. Baylor's women's team is doing the opposite of hitting its stride at the right time. The Bears are riding a 4-game losing streak with just 4 games left in the regular season. Sports reporter Matt Lively analyzes one fault of the team over the past few weeks.
Holding on to a lead is easier said than done, but for the Baylor Bears, it seems impossible. During their 4-game losing streak, they've had a lead in 3 games that they've let slip away.
The losing streak began against Oklahoma on February 7th. The Bears led by 12 points at one point in the contest and led for over 39 total minutes before allowing a last-second 3 in regulation, which led to an overtime loss. The streak reached 4 games when they fell to Iowa State on Saturday night. They led by as many as 6 and held a lead for 22 minutes. Forward Caitlin Bickle said that fatigue has been an issue, and it reared its ugly head against the Cyclones as they tried to close out a game that went to double overtime.
We're up 3, we give them a 3. We're up 3, we give them a 3. We're up 3, we give them a 3. Can't do that. And I think we were settling a little bit coming down in the stretch when our best chance was getting downhill.
Head coach Nikki Collins said her team looked tired at the end of Saturday's game.
When you have a 3-point lead and they have the ball, you can't give up a 3, you know? Like, you just can't give up a 3.
The Bears will look to snap their skid and get back over 500 in conference play as they travel to Fort Worth Wednesday to face a struggling TCU team. In Waco, Matt Lively, 6 Sports.
Well, now with the boys in their playoff swing, the push for San Antonio is on across the state, with someone moving on to either baseball, softball, or track after every single game between now and the state title games. La Vega's and Lampasas' boys facing off in a first-round game last night, looking to move on. Badger side of the bleachers packed for this one in Belton. First quarter, Badgers driving. Luke Shivers up top, works it. Peyton Sisson, the freshman, drives straight to the hoop, gets the finish, putting Lampasas up by 4. Pirates would answer, though. Antoine Good gets the ball in the corner. 3-ball, money. Badgers up by just 1. After that, back and forth we go. Later in the quarter, Quay Willis on the drive from the corner, gets it to go off the glass. Pirates up by 1. Then La Vega advances in a close one, 45-44 the final. Pirates get Houston Yates next. Astros fans are going to love this one. Former Astros Hall of Famer Lance Berkman in Waco last night as his Houston Christian Huskies facing Baylor. Top 1, 2 outs. Huskies have a pair of runners on. Reed Chumley hits one high, gets a wind assist. It's a 3-run blast that lands in the Brazos. HCU up 3-0. Same score in the 4th. Bases loaded. Colby Branch, the freshman, turning on one, clears the bases with a grand slam. Bears take a 4-3 lead, winning this one 11-4. Nice little first midweek game there for the Mitch Thompson era on the Brazos. That's it for sports. We've got highlights of Baylor TCU in women's basketball headed your way tonight. Have a wonderful Wednesday.